In today's video, I want to talk about how you can bring back your ex. But before I talk about that, I would like to tell us one or two things why some people end up in bad relationship or why some people end up leaving us. So today, if you're interested to know how you can carry out just a simple remedy to bring back your ex, then you have to stay with me to the end of this video as we dive into the video proper. Back into our channel. It's Monday. How are you today? I hope you are doing fine. The weather here is absolutely so cool. I want to appreciate all my returning subscribers. I love you. I love you. I really don't know in fact how to appreciate you, but you have been so wonderful. You are good to me. I thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. I appreciate you. God bless you. Okay, then I want to appreciate my first time viewers. You're seeing my face or watching my video for the very first time. My name is Mandy. All right, you're welcome to my channel. In this channel, I share with you tips on spirituality. I share with you tips on beauty and DIYs. Okay, you're welcome to this family, but for you to be part of this family, you have to hit that subscribe button. The subscription is absolutely free. Then turn on your notification bell so that each time I upload a good content like this, you will be the first to be notified. Don't forget to share my videos, comment on my videos, like my videos. Okay, God bless you for coming here. You won't regret coming to this channel. God bless you. All right, without taking much of our time, let me dive into the video proper. So today we're talking about bringing back our exes. Wow. Before we talk about bringing back our exes, we have to look at those few points that makes some of the exes to leave us. Okay, one of that few points I want to talk about are those with spiritual spouses. If you are someone with a spiritual spouse, you have a spiritual husband or a spiritual wife, it will be difficult to have a relationship. That is just the truth, because your spiritual being will not allow any physical relationship to come through except it is taken care of, except it is settled, except it is being handled. Okay, so if you know you have a spiritual spouse, you have a dream of making out with someone always in the dream, or you have been told in one way or the other that you have a spiritual spouse, then it is time for you to handle it before you go in for another relationship. Okay, so that is one of the major reasons why our some people end up leaving some persons. Okay, that is one of it. Then the second one is some of the ladies or some men that are talking too much, gossips, people that cannot control what they see in a relationship. Just like they say marriage is for matured mind, that is how relationship is for matured mind. Some of us, when we have a little misunderstanding, we gossip around with our friends, we tell our family members, and by the time your partner in relationship hears it outside, he or she will be pissed off and maybe a kind of downcasted with what he or she has heard, and before you know, the call of the relationship. That is one point you have to look at, and you have to check yourself. If you fall into this category, change yourself before you amend your relationship. Okay, then number three, it's dirtiness. Some of us who are a kind of, we are too dirty, we cannot keep our surrounding clean. Yes, some people in the period of relationship, they are reading you like a book. They want to know if you're someone that can take care of a home, if you're someone that can do, tidy up an environment. And if they check and they find out you're not their type, they will cut off from you. Now, another one is not having someone that your guardian angel has prepared for you. Okay, some relationships are not meant to be, because what? That is not the approval of your guardian angel. Okay, maybe it's a relationship that will end up damaging you in future, and then your guardian angel will make something that will lead to the breakage of that relationship. So sometimes when you're facing and break up in relationship, you don't have to worry so much about it. The universe is working out a better one for you. The universe is preparing the best for you. The universe will not want you to end up with someone that will break your heart in future. I will give us this example by I remember one of my cousin. She wanted to get married, and everybody talked and talked and talked. She said no, she must marry this guy, but at the end of the day, people succeeded in stopping her from getting married to the guy. But what happened? Few years later, the guy has even gotten married, and the guy died. So you see, the universe was stopping her from getting married to someone that would have ended up dying prematurely. So sometimes when things happen around us, you have to sit down and ask yourself some questions. What is my guardian angel saying about this? What is the universe trying to tell me? Is it someone that is showing you some atoms of violence? Is it someone that is showing you some atoms of stinginess? You know, so the universe knows what is good for us. That is why we have spiritual guards. When your spirit guide is telling you something, this person is not good for you, let go. Don't force yourself into it. So for me not to talk much, before some people will say that Mandy likes to explain a lot, let me just cut it short. But I have to brief us on this because it's very, very important for you to know what or why some relationship does not last. Okay, they are numerous, but then I have to mention few of them. So today I'll be teaching us how we can remedy it. But before you carry out this remedy, please carry out your cleansing. You have to carry out your cleansing part. Carry out what your cleansing part, because a lot of accumulated negative energies can hinder your spell not to work out. Okay, so carry out your cleansing bath before you do this, and check yourself if you're free from spiritual spells before you do this. Okay, thank you so much and God bless. So this is it. The first thing you will need is a plain paper. A plain paper. A paper without a line. Okay, you're going to get a paper without a line. Do not get the one with a line. Get the one that is so plain. Get like A4 paper. All right, when you get it, then you're going to write the name of your lover 3 times in here. You can see what I've written. Yes, this is what I wrote here. I wrote Stanley Obi. All right, so you write the name of the person you want to attract 3 times in this paper. Then you're going to get a powdered cinnamon, and then a powdered basil leaf. Powdered basil leaf. Sorry, the helicopter is passing by. Sorry about the noise. Okay. So you get your basil leaf, then you get your cinnamon powder and get your sugar. All right, make sure they are all in powdered form. Then you sprinkle it on this paper. Then the next thing you're going to do, you're going to be using your palm. Use your middle finger. There is power in your middle finger. Use your middle finger to say, Stanley Obi, wherever you are, I command you to miss me. I command you to begin to think about me. You can love only me. You know, say all what you want to say. I want to try to be brief with this video, okay? So say all what you want to say about Stanley, who is the person you are attracting to yourself. Then you fold the paper to yourself like this. You're going to get a cinnamon stick again. Then use it to roll the paper to yourself. Remember, you are attracting a man or a partner back to yourself. So you fold it towards yourself like this. Then after folding it, you're going to get a red rope. Get a red rope and tie it round. Then after, so you bury it. Then the next thing is to get your bay leaf. Write all your intentions on it. I don't know if you can see it clearly. I wrote love. I wrote Stanley's name and my name underneath it. Then I also wrote at the back, return back to me. All right, so after writing it, you're going to declare your intentions with it. Then you burn it and send the ashes into the universe. So this is it. Very, very simple. Remember, I told you you're going to bury the paper you wrapped with your cinnamon stick. Okay, remember, you're pouring your sugar, your basil leaf and cinnamon powder into here. Then before you speak, then you wrap it this way. Yes, even though a little part of the powder will drop, it doesn't matter. So you just wrap it. Use a red rope to tie it and bury it. So it is that simple and very, very effective. Remember, I said you have to cleanse before you carry out this remedy. Do this and return back with a testimony. And don't also forget to put your faith in place. Don't have doubts. When you have doubts, automatically it will not work. Okay, so have faith and it will work for you. So see you in my next one. Bye.